Alright, I know I said I wouldn't be uploading as often, so I'll keep this video essay brief and to the point. Just when I didn't think the superhero genre could get any more fresh and new, Prime Video drops Invincible. On paper, this looks like your typical generic superhero show. However, underneath the surface, it's a show about family, choices, and loyalty. I honestly love the family dynamic in the show. I think it's the best part of Invincible. J.K. Simmons and Steven Yeun do really well with Omni-Man and Invincible, father and son. Sandra Oh does a really good job as the human mother, Debbie Grayson. We get so many scenes of the three of them acting as a family. The banter they have, the deep conversations between them all, it's all written really well and executed perfectly. All of this great writing of the family dynamic is even better when we get to this scene. Through the 8 episodes, we see that Mark wants to be just like his dad, but he doesn't know whether he can be like him, since it will be difficult and he'll have to do things normal humans don't do. Now, this line seems normal at first, but it has a totally different meaning in episode 8, when we learn the truth of Omni-Man's origin. That Votrum has its own empire that takes over other planets. Mark is forced to choose his father's path of joining the Votrumite Empire or stay loyal with Earth and its people. In the end, he chooses Earth. Mark also starts to question whether the moments he had with his dad are real. Does he even love their family? Was it all an act? Will they die? Which leads to a long fight between Mark and his dad. Nolan is trying to get his son to his side by showing him that he can't save everyone. Everyone around him will die, or that he will live on for thousands of years, with everyone he loves to be gone by the time he looks 30. Which eventually leads us to this scene of Mark on the floor, all bloody with his teeth knocked out. Nolan gets a flashback to a moment in his life with Mark, where Debbie tells him one of the most important parts of life.
Look at Mark.
Strike one.
You and I, we made him. He's ours. When he feels joy, we feel joy. See that look on his face? How can you see that and not feel the same way?
Strike two.
As we get older, it's harder to feel that. The weight of the world, it bogs us down. But our children remind us of the joys in life. It brings us back, shows us what life is all about. This is humanity.
It's a great flashback since it not only lets Nolan know, but the viewers, that the best things in life are often the simplest things. Spending a day with your family, hitting a home run as your family watches you. These moments are what one cherishes for a lifetime.
Did you see that? Did you see? Oh, that was amazing!
Yeah, I saw.
When Nolan asks Mark what will he have in 500 years, Mark says,
You, Dad. I still have you.
Mark, despite being beat to a pulp by his father, still loves him and sees the good in him, knowing that although the people he loves and cherishes will be gone in 500 years, he'll still have his father with him. And as Omni-Man goes off to space, we see a single teardrop as he leaves the Earth's atmosphere. When it comes to Mark and Nolan's relationship, I compare it to Homelander's and Ryan Butcher's relationship from The Boys. A superhero father who bonds with his son, plays catch, tells him that they're not like regular humans, and wants his son to do what he does. And what he does may not be so good. In the end, Nolan is the father who could change for the better, since throughout episode 1 until episode 8, it seems that a part of Nolan doesn't want to succeed because he likes his life on Earth. He has a family. But when Mark gets his powers, he seems upset because it means not only that he has to continue his mission and kill the Guardians of the Globe in order to invade Earth, but that Mark is going to live a long life where he might not die. He won't have the regular life that Nolan hoped he would have. Therefore, at times, it seems that he does not want to go on with it, as his love for his son is possibly stronger than his loyalty to Votrum. So yeah, this is my little take on Invincible. It's what stands out to me the most, at least. It's a show definitely worth watching, as it has great acting, great storytelling, and great emotional writing.